Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Infected. So, today we are going to head out on the map. Let's just zoom in and see where we've been and where we haven't been. We have been here, I think. I don't even know where we are. No, sorry, we have been here. I almost want to say we've been here as well. If not, we'll head that direction. But we might try to head out. I know we've been here and here. So we might try to head out over here. Maybe up here and over here. Make the loop just to complete this area as well. And see what we can find today. I'm not quite sure how much loot we'll be able to bring home. But the primary goal for the day, and I know this sounds really, really silly, is to get some copper for one, if possible. And to get some feathers. So, since the ATV is weird and I don't know how to fix it, and if you guys know that, please let me know. If it's a known bug, also let me know, because I'm not sure if anyone else is having this issue or not, or if it's just me. But there's a deer stuck down here in the water, and that's a bit weird. The ATV kind of feels like it's on a flat as well. I don't want to kill him because I don't have a way to... Let's see if I can scare him. Hey there, dear. Dear. No, I can't scare him, but I wanted to kind of get him out of the rock and get him out of the water. But it seems like that's not going to happen. But anyway, we are going to head out to the road. I started to say to the street. We're going to head out to the road, taking us to the next couple of towns to be looted. Okay, guys, we have made it to another town. Hopefully we can get some more tech pages. We might not spend them today because I'm not quite sure what we're going to need first. I know we don't need any of that. Why do I have a plank on me? I might actually leave that behind. I think I fully intended to leave it. Just sort of didn't happen. Potato, I'm not too interested in all of that. We have plenty of that stuff back at home. Pumpkin seeds, not going to take it. Probably going to have some food. I did forget to eat and drink before we left, so I am going to do that. Seems like we're doing okay with food at the moment. Bandages, extra ones, never going to turn those down. Okay, let's just look over here. Clay, soil, and feathers. Lovely. We're definitely going to take those. We're going to turn all of these feathers into arrows, and then eventually, hopefully in the next episode or two, when we get the loom up and going, we're headed out to get some croc skin because, we're desperate for that. We want the bigger backpack so that we're able to pack more weight and more loot. So it appears this house is clear for now. That's great. If you do hear my puppy, he is just hanging out right here with me, and he is playing with a stick, maybe. I think he brought a stick in the house. So he's playing with that at the moment. Okay, so there was a shed behind this first place here. We need to go ahead and loot that as well while we're here, because you never know what you can find inside these. And did I seriously almost pass up a tech page? So again, we're not going to spend these right away. We're going to see what we have and how many we find. And when we get back home, we'll spend them for whatever we need at the moment. I am going to grab a couple of sticks, maybe even a stone, just to have on me, because you never know when we're going to need another spear. Okay, so there's that. Let's just put some loot away here. Bigger items are definitely going to go in here. I'm just going to throw this plank out, as bad as I hate to do that. And as much as it hurts me to do that, I am going to have to. Oil cans, probably just going to hang on to them for a moment. The clay is pretty heavy. I'll just drop it in there. The cloth, any of this extra stuff for now. And then we can sort out what we need to keep on us a bit later. I am going to move a bit closer with the ATV, guys, just because it makes looting so much easier when we're able to do that without having to worry so much about running back and forth. Mechanical parts, yes please. Nails, also a yes, please. Kevlar, dry bricks. We're not worried about the dry bricks at the moment. Food would be nice. A little bit more food would be okay. Not going to worry about that kind of stuff at the moment. There's someone going in that house. That's a bit scary. Don't want that. Let's just check this location. It's first things first. Let's grab out our spear. So I've been told to search the box underneath the barbecue grill and the grill as well. So let's do that. The stone, not worried about that as much as I am the plastic. Would be nice to have, and hopefully we can grab it. Maybe we can grab it. Okay. If we find any plant fiber, we should probably hang on to a few pieces of that as well, because sometimes that is all we need to get the spear crafted. I'm just going to eat whatever food we find today, guys, if it doesn't hinder our hydration too much, because I did forget to eat and drink. I do have a container of water on me, so there's not that much of an issue with that. We'll take the bandages. We'll leave the splint behind. We don't need it right now. Search that. The plastic is lovely. The glass would be nice to have, but it's not super, super important. So this is a one-story location. That's okay. We have searched the truck. Let's just get over here and dump some stuff. You. We're going to put you down here and you right here. And then we're going to put some smaller items away. The feathers I'm going to put away as well. This is a bigger item. I really hate wasting the space. But we desperately need these items, guys. We really, really do. Let's just see if I can sneak over to this house without having to worry about those guys too much. Oh dear. I hear someone. Oh dear. I don't have anywhere to go. I'm stuck in a house here. Okay, and okay. Super, super noisy. Super, super loud. Hey, chick, how are you? Okay, so now let's get ourselves taken care of. We did end up with another copper ore, or a copper. Wow, that's a lot of hurt places. A copper ore, which is lovely, which means we only need one more to get the advanced workbench up and going. And that would be nice to have as well, because, you know, we could get the better tools and all of that lovely stuff as well. Better spear, better axe, better pickaxe. Just a lot of nice things we could do with the better quality spear. My puppy is playing with his harness. I did take it off of him, and it was lying on the couch, and I took it off of him to give him a bath, and he's just playing with it now. Not a big deal, really. He is a bit noisy, though, honestly. We did take him to the vet last week to get his rabies vaccine, and they give you this tag to keep on him. And that is a bit noisy with his name tag, the name and phone number and all of that, in case he gets lost. So those together are a bit noisy, but it's better to keep them both on him. Okay, so this is good loot. Let's go ahead and get that. Get the Kevlar as well. Then we are going to head upstairs again. Ooh, very nice loot. Did we go in here already? I cannot remember. I had to stop and get Copper a treat. He is happily chewing on that. I couldn't remember going in the bathroom. Okay, so more splints that I'm not taking, more bones I'm not taking as well. I'll take you for sure. Let's search this overturned table, and I think I'll leave everything else behind. I don't think we need rope for a spear, but having another spear right now really wouldn't be a bad idea. Because I think, if I remember correctly, there's some people out here. There was some people out here. There's a pumpkin over there. Hey there. Come on. Now, how did I get injured from that? I have my spear out. I mean, my thing out. My shield. You'd think it would shield me from any damages this guy would do. Apparently not. What happened? Like, why don't I have a weapon? I guess I'll just have to pickaxe this guy. Go ahead and fix up our injuries because Lord knows we have plenty of those. I guess our spear broke when we were trying not to die. That's one of the reasons why I said, you know what? We probably should make another spear. Okay, so let's see if we can make another spear in this book with the things that we do have. Okay, so I did end up coming in here and searching a couple of things. I figured out what was going on with the spear. It was because I didn't have enough sticks, so there's that. And I'm sorry about that. That is copper again being weird and just hanging out. So we're going to grab this tech page as well. I don't want to spend them right now again because I'm not quite sure what we're going to spend them on yet. There is more people or Vambies outside. I did end up killing that guy if I didn't show that completely. Ooh, a melon. Let's just go ahead and eat that. That'll move up our hydration just a tiny bit as well. Splint, tallow, no thank you. No first aid kits over here. Not great. Okay. Our health is a bit low. We're at 66 health out of 100. But that's okay. We'll manage. Hopefully we won't die. It'd be a long walk over here if we did die. Just saying. Let's go ahead and search here. We're getting very, very heavy. There is a Vambi down by the ATV. Not a good thing, but we'll manage, hopefully. Nothing there we can search. Nothing on the bed. Okay, so we have 2 tech pages. Not quite sure, again, what we're going to use them for. But, hopefully we'll figure it out. Definitely want that bandage. Cucumber here as well. And some clay and some rope. One would assume there would be some first aid here. Just some bone shards. No first aid in that house at all. And it sounds like Copper is laying in the floor now. Trying to get comfortable. He's desperately seeking a nap at this point. Ooh, we need those in case we need another bone spear. We had to chop down a tree for some plant fiber and a stick. Hey there, chicken. How's it going? I think I'll take your feathers and your meat. Hopefully there was feathers involved. Did get 9 feathers. That's lovely. Okay, so we are super, super heavy. Cucumber seeds we can throw out. The corn seed we can throw out. I don't think we got a melon seed from eating that. We have some grilled chicken here that we can just eat. Cooked chicken as well. Cooked fish. I know we don't need all of this stuff to eat, guys, but we don't really have the room for everything, nor do we have the weight capacity for everything. So let's just drink our little bit of water there as well. And this is one of the old style houses. I'm super, super excited about being able to loot these guys. Very, very happy about that. There's lots of loot generally in these older style POIs. Can't search the toilet. We can search the sink. We do need the bandages. We do have some room for those. Iron ore is lovely. Potatoes. We don't need that mess. Okay, let's just see what we've got over here. This has already been searched. Searched there as well. The fridge, an empty can that we don't have the room for. Really wish we did, but that's okay. We'll take what we can. Because there is a Bambi down by the ATV, if I haven't already mentioned that several times already. And I'm not too interested in going. Ooh, I'm going to take that. Going down there and dealing with him right now. Okay, so what do we got? We can do something with here. This and this. I really wish I would remember to leave these beef stews in a crate at the base. I don't need them on me, especially when we're heading out looting these houses, because I mean, seriously, we find plenty of food for the most part. Throw you out. The coal we can get rid of. We can always get more of that. We are at 50 pounds. The potato, the corn, the extra raw chicken, and I'll eat that. The corn takes your thirst down a bit. Definitely going to get rid of that spoiled food. And that should help us be able to at least get back to the ATV relatively okay. Okay, we're going out this door. Okay, so there is a goat over there. We've searched this. We've found 2 tech books. Oh dear. Lots and lots of ambies here. I wish we could see without having to lower this. Okay, I am infected from a rock. Guess that's going to be okay. Harvest his body. Got a bandage. That's lovely. Okay, there's a truck just over here. I'm just going to grab that. See what's inside. Lovely, lovely loot. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. Don't add gas. Get on that thing. Drive. Okay, our health is going down. Hopefully we can outrun this bear. That is not even a little bit cool. Okay, I don't know where that bear came from, but I definitely missed it. Okay, let's check the map. I know I'm bleeding a little bit, guys. I'm just gonna have to try not to die. Don't know where the bear is. Hopefully we outran it. Let's go ahead and take care of this infection. We can, if we need to, use another first aid kit. We are not to the point that we are running low on those by any stretch of the imagination, because I did leave some in a crate back at the base, I think. But if not, that's okay as well. Okay, there's lots of goats over there. There should be another town coming up down here. This is a pretty location as well. Very pretty place. Okay, so map, let's see. Should be another place coming up pretty soon. Bad driver, guys. I do apologize for that. There's lots of tech that's necessary now, or lots of tech pages that are necessary. I'm not sure how many tech pages are in each town. I'm not sure if there's a set number in each town. I don't know if the places respawn tech pages. If you find them and you've searched all the towns and you're still missing 1 or 2, I don't know if you have to go back and research everything because you missed the tech page, or if they respawn. I have no idea. If anyone knows any of this information, please don't hesitate to let me know. because I would love to be able to pass that information along to you guys. Okay, so let's make sure we have everything in the ATV that we can possibly get in there. I think that was a sure stroke of luck that we ended up grabbing that stuff. Let's see. We can keep the nails and the feathers on us. Those guys are not as heavy as these ore. Okay, so let's get in this house over here. Can we just go in this direction? We can. And hopefully we can find more tech pages as well. Okay, let's start over here and just clear this. We want this and the lead as well. We definitely want the nails. Okay, let's search here. None of that is very interesting to me at all. Bones, nah. The egg, not really interested in that. The liver, we'll take it, but it's not that big of a deal. If we have to throw it out, we will. Let's just eat this potato. Get our hydration back up a little bit. Search that. Okay. Let's get over and search this bathroom, I think. Okay, the empty can, the lead. This is all stuff that's going to be super, super heavy. And then we don't really have the room for. Okay, let's just get up here. Search in here. More coal. We have to throw out some of this stuff, we will, guys. It's not permanently in our inventory because, you know, we found it. We definitely don't need 2 splints. Or we don't need 2 splints right away. So since you guys did see the bear, I obviously missed it. We did end up killing a bear overnight. It was stuck in our spikes around the base, guys. That's the only reason we were able to do that. It's not because we were just that great. Yeah, so we found some great stuff in this house. Unfortunately, we didn't find any tech pages, but that's okay. There's still plenty of time to find those in the next structure. This looks like a pretty big town. It's pretty over here as well. Come on over. How did I get injured? I thought the shield was supposed to protect against that. I find that to be a bit annoying. It's going to do that. See what's going on here. Probably dropped something there because I don't think we had enough room in our inventory for it. So let's just see what we dropped. Some stone arrows. Or a stone arrow. That was lovely. Was there more than one? Or just the one? So, yeah, definitely not bad finding some stone arrows from those guys. Although, our health is getting pretty low now. So, what we should do is use another small first aid kit. It will give us 50 hit points or health points. So, yeah, that's lovely. We'll take the biofuel as well. We'll leave the glass. I've been told you don't have to clear everything out here. That the loot will still respawn even though you don't clear everything out. The fridge, pumpkin seeds, we're not interested in those. Let's just eat the cucumber and onions seeds. We're not worried about those either. Okay, nothing in the bathtub. Anything in this particular... Ooh. That's some nice loot. I almost missed it. Another empty can. I really hope there's room for that somewhere in that crate on the ATV. Unfortunately, I don't necessarily think there will be. Some cables. Those would be lovely to have, guys. They really would. I just don't have room for them right now. We'll have to see what we have in the ATV and see if there's anything we can throw out. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Throw that out and take that. Now it becomes a matter of what is most important to us. What do we need to throw out and what do we need to keep? I know my spear is getting very, very low on health, and that's not good at all. More cables there. Hopefully we don't run into anyone over here. Let's just search this structure as well. More bandages. Not complaining. Not even in the slightest. Am I complaining about bandages, guys? I'll take that as well. And let's see if we can get back over to the HEV and see if we can shove some stuff in this. Because we have a lot of stuff in our inventory. Okay, the HEV was a bit closer than I thought it was originally. Okay, so you can go in there. Plastic, we are full on that. What else can we shove in here, guys? Let's just throw out the splint. How about we do that? We can at least put something in here. A couple maybe of you guys. Okay. We can put some of these away. I can take these and trade those. Biofuel is probably lighter than one of these ore. And then we have feathers. I can throw out the clay. Clay we can get on our own. And we can put the lead in there, and that should help a bit. Okay, let's just get up to the next location here. There's a lot of things going on in this town. We're going to need another spear. I'm almost certain of that because this one's nearly broken. More lead. Lovely. We didn't search the first house yet. Okay, that guy's tough. We might have to run away a bit until we can pick up enough stuff to make another spear. Okay, so we finally have ourselves another spear. I did throw out the pickaxe just because you never know when we're going to need 2 spears. Unfortunately, I did not find enough plant fiber to be able to craft more than 1 spear. I'm taking all the feathers, guys. These feathers are very important. We are not leaving those behind. I do desperately need them for arrows. Unfortunately, we don't have enough yet to make a full stack of arrows. I think 40 arrows is a full stack. But we're going to need that and maybe even a few extra. Simply because it takes a lot to kill those crocodiles over there. Let's just eat you. We'll leave everything else behind. Let's check the bathroom for more first aid. Because unfortunately we need tons and tons of it. Just to be able to stay alive in these towns. They are so difficult. Okay, glass, we're not worried about that. Not worried about that stuff either. We can take these. If we don't have room for them, we'll throw them out. And nothing else up here. Finding all of these mechanical parts and electrical components are great. Okay, so these guys are a bit tougher than they were in the past. Okay. See what we get from these 2 guys. Looks like some ores and some bandages. Not complaining about the bandages at all. I don't think there's really a lot that we can just throw in here. I think we're pretty full on everything. Let's go over to this particular location back here. If we don't get everything from this town, we're going to have to come back to it. There's some gas there. Some things here that I would love to keep. Okay, it's getting pretty late as well. I didn't realize we had spent this much time looting these towns. It's 8 o'clock. Okay, I'll take the plastic. Didn't realize both of these towns were so big. Nothing in there. Let's search this little house here in the front. Hopefully we can finish up this town before it gets too late. Okay. Whoa! I don't know what I was doing there. I was clicking the wrong button. It's a little bit scary. Okay, so here's another tech page as well. I'm going to take that. And take that. We have 3 pages now. Lots and lots of blueprints today, guys. Not taking that at all. The melon, I'm just going to eat it. Come on. We can do this. I'm getting a bit stressed because I did realize how late it's getting now. So that's not good at all. You don't want to feel rushed, but I definitely do. Okay, do we have a spear? Is our spear broken? Oh, no, 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 no. Our spear is broken, guys. It's gone. It is broken. I just crafted that spear. Those spears are horrible. Come on. Put the bow away. Now can we grab this stuff? We could if we weren't so full already. Okay, so let's leave this bandage behind. Put you up here. Scoot you down here just a tiny bit closer. Can we grab it now? We can. Inventory management, guys. Inventory management. Can we take that? We can. I'll eat this. Probably going to have to get back up here because we are out of storage. I want to get the truck up and going, but we're a long way from that. We really are. First aid kit is nice. Ooh, more bandages, but we don't have the room for those. Okay, search you as well. Don't have the room for any of that. Not great. Because I desperately would like to keep that stuff. Okay, there's a little red truck here. We can search that. An ore, nails. This is really disappointing, guys, that we have all of this stuff left to loot. But we're going to head home and we're going to have to get back up here and get this place searched because if there is extra blueprints in this town, we definitely want to find them. But anyway, guys, I'm just going to head home and sort some loot. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.